Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll change it, change it. Trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love.
Alright guys, so let's get started. So this is the first step. I'll just put water on the fire and I'll let it boil for a while. And you see, I'm not really doing that much today, so I'm just putting enough amount of water that will be okay for the quantity of flour that I'll be using here today. Alright guys, so don't go away, stay tuned, make sure you watch this video right to the end, and for sure you're going to like it. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and close the pot and I'll let it boil for a while. Alright guys, so this is what I got from the supermarket. It is all-purpose flour and this is my own option, and I'm going to be using this to get my fufu done. So let's just wait and see the outcome of it. Like I said, for sure you're going to like it. So many recommendations from friends. They love it, the way it looks, the texture. That's the outcome after it has been cooked. So let's just see how it's going to work for me today. I'm doing this video to answer most of the questions which my friends keep on asking. Sometimes when I make fufu for them, they can't just believe it's made from the all-purpose flour. So I want you to watch this video right to the end if you want to have an answer to all of your questions. So the reason why I'm doing this too, you know, when we travel out of home, we really want to eat things that taste just like what we have back home. So the first time that I tried it, I was a little bit curious and I wanted to know and to see the outcome of it. And at the end of it, it was so good. It was so good. So I've been doing it severally, and I thought of doing a video for you, and I hope the video goes a long way to help you. So make sure you watch it right to the end, and you're not going to regret watching this video. Right, so as you can see, the water is really boiling that much, and it's not advisable to put the flour right now. So the first thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce my heat. Take a look, I put it on 3. I'm going to switch it right to 1. Okay, and the second thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of cold water just to regulate it. It should not really be that hot, because if you put the flour into it immediately, you're going to have these lumps into it. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm going to put cold water into it, and once it looks a little bit mild, then I'm going to put the flour. After pouring a little bit of cold water into it, the water is really much and I don't want to put my flour into it right now. So I'm going to reduce the water. I put part of it somewhere and I'll be using that later on when it arises. So I'll be using this one if I need it. So once I put my flour and I need to add more water, I'll get it from here. So I don't want to put cold water instead of my warm water. So I just keep the warm one aside, and I'll be needing that later on. It's time to put our flour. So I'll be using my wooden spoon to mix the flour as I put it in the water. have to mix it evenly to avoid the lumps from it. Mixing it properly, I'll be adding a little bit of the warm water into it, and I'll let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. You have to be very careful, don't put that much. Put your water based on the quantity of flour that you're cooking and avoid it from getting soft. I'm just going to go ahead and close it and let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure it's cooked under a very low heat to avoid it from getting burned. So you see, I still have enough quantity left. I just did just the one that will be okay for the moment. I don't really want to do that much since we're not going to consume it all at the moment. So it's fine if you want to do it more than the quantity you just see right here. That's okay. So you just have to follow the same steps. Alright guys, so after 3 to 4 minutes, I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to keep on mixing it again and make sure I mix it evenly and until I get the right texture that I want. Alright. The consistency is just what I want. So I'm just going to keep on stirring. I'll mix it very well, and I don't need to add much water because this is exactly what I want. It looks just like the one we have back home. See? Okay, so I'm not going to add water into it. I'm just going to close it right now and let it cook again for 4 minutes without water. Make sure it's cooked under a very low heat because you want to avoid it from getting burned. So I'm not adding water. But if you're doing that much, you can add water for the second time and let it cook again before you cook it. Right, so just add a little bit of water again and I'll let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, and that will be the final end of it all. So the reason why I'm not putting that much water anymore, it's because the consistency is just what I want. So it's good for me this way. I don't want to add that much water because I'm avoiding it from getting soft. So I'm putting just the quantity of water that is okay for me. And you have to do it so that it has to be pleasant to eat it, and people has to eat it comfortably without any stress. So I think it's good for me this way. So after 3 to 4 minutes, I'm gonna open it and keep on stirring it again. My fufu is ready. All right guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead right now. I'll use a plastic to tie this so I can preserve it. Okay, so I'll just keep on stirring. This is what makes a difference. My friends keep on asking what is the secret. So this is a secret. You have to stir it continuously. Keep on mixing until you get the right texture, because when you don't stir it or you don't mix it that way, you're not going to get the right consistency that you need. Just like this one, it looks really good and smooth. All right, so it's time to wrap the fufu, and I'll be using the food wrap to do that, and I will preserve it until when we want to consume it. So let's just go ahead and do this together. so our all-purpose fufu is ready. Thank you so much for watching this video right to the end. I hope you did learn something out of it, and it's my pleasure to teach you the process that I use to get this done. I hope it helps you a lot. Eat this fufu with any vegetable or soup of your choice. That will be a perfect match for it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you love what I'm doing on my channel, please make sure you subscribe and also hit that notification bell so whenever I post a video, you'll be able to get a notification. And if you love my videos, please make sure you give a like and also leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you try it at all. Thank you so much for watching. It was a nice time teaching you all of this process. I hope you did learn something out of it. Thank you so much. Take a look at the texture. It's so nice. This is what I wanted. It's really good. It's not soft. It's not too hard. It's just okay for the stomach. Hi, I hope you did learn something from that video. Thank you so much for watching right to the end. I hope the video helps you. And if it does, do not forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so whenever I post a video, you'll be able to get a notification. And also do not forget to like, share the video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for always watching my videos, for motivating me to do more of this. So the reason why I'm doing all of this, sometimes I just want to try food that tastes just like what we have back home. I keep on trying different stuff, and sometimes I get them right and sometimes it doesn't work well, but I don't stop doing that. I keep on trying new things here and there. I say to myself, I can do it. If I only put my mind on it positively, I can do that. Yes, so guys, so go ahead and try. If you don't get it right the first time, do not worry. Keep on trying. Watch the video again and again, and you find out that you're doing perfectly well. And you know what? You can also use the oat flour to do fufu just like this one. In our next video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the oat flour to do fufu just like the all-purpose flour fufu. You're going to like it, guys. If you try this one today, let me know your reaction in the comment section below.